Hey everybody, it's Kate from Crate Insider. I'm here today with Joe Beyea from Beyea Headers. And Joe, of course, I sell a lot of your IMCA modified headers, and they come in a few different configurations. You can do mild steel, and tell us a little bit about your stainless headers as well.
Well, the stainless stuff pretty much is the same header as stainless. We just have a few different options in the production of it, as welding wise. More of an economy model where we weld them together with stainless MIG. Really haven't had any issues as far as, a lot of people say you got to get TIG welded because it's, a much better weld, and the MIG welding process is so much faster that we're just able to save on labor. Once in a while, I run into guys that, money's not an issue and they're more about having top-notch looking stuff on their car, so by all means go for the TIG weld, and it's a much prettier weld. Performance wise means absolutely nothing, but a lot of times the TIG welded stuff will run through the polisher too, so it brightens them up and they definitely look a little more sparkly. So
well, we do like shiny things, there's no doubt, but I also appreciate your honesty in that, regardless, it's not going to really affect the performance very much. And of course, we've worked together for a few years now, and what I've always been so impressed with is there are so many different kinds of modified chassis out there. You guys are so dialed in. I know that the right sides are all about the same, but how many left sides do you guys have?
I couldn't even say for sure, but just winging it, probably 40 at least.
Wow, and it's been so great working with you. Of course, anyone can order right on our website at CrateInsider.com, and you can pick from a huge list of chassis manufacturers. Now we've even dialed into what year your chassis is, because 1 year of a chassis could be a different header than a different year, correct?
Absolutely. That's what we run into, the battle year after year is, people moving motors this way or that way, or changing the engine angles to actually change driveline angles when the car's in posture. The header's usually the last thing to go on the car, so a lot of times people make these changes, and it's the same as everything. One guy will make a change, and if they do well for a week or two, and the upcoming season, you'll see other chassis builders start to do the same thing, and people put their headers on last, and all of a sudden realize, well, geez, the header doesn't fit anymore. So the modifieds are tough because there's a lot of bars here and there, and a lot of times it's just a matter of, if you have an issue, then we have you send us pictures, and I look at them and just try to figure out. Most of the time it's simple adjustments for, just from a motor being moved one way or the other, and we just swap it out and change the design. That way we have to ask, now we have to ask what year chassis it is, just makes it tough.
Well, and I've really appreciated that, because there's also been some hand-built chassis as well. We've worked together, so you can still order them from Crate Insider. You can call me up and we'll get you set up. But getting that picture and getting a quick measurement from the number 7 cylinder to the foot box, correct?
Well, a lot of times that's the most common one. Yep.
So we'll get that all figured out for you. So these are great headers. I've had great success, lots of happy customers. Really appreciated working with you. You guys get my stuff out the door. Hey, guys, seriously, don't wait till February to order your stuff. Please, for the love of God, because then it's just going to be a longer lead time because everybody else is doing the same thing. So try to order early and often, right, Joe?
Correct. That's right. Well, hopefully not often, because you smashed them up, because that gets expensive. But
oh, for sure. But it was just a fun thing to say. Well, thank you so much for taking the time with me today. Thank you for all that you do with Crate Insider. Thank you guys for watching, and order your Beyea headers online at CrateInsider.com. I'll see you in another video.